YouTube! I am Penstar, and this is Planetbase Strategy and Tactics episode 11. So it looks like we just got ourselves a pair of engineers from our nice little colony ship here. Also, as of this recording, the game has been patched to 1.0.6 with some more pathfinding and UI fixes and changes and other improvements. So, not that I've been having any real problems with the AI at the moment, but those become a little bit more apparent as the game drags on. So hopefully that patch will keep things running nice and smoothly. Alright, let's see here. Oh yes, manufacturing limits. One of my viewers pointed this out that I should probably be taking a look at these. So let's take a look at them right now. Alright, everything's right now set to infinite, which means as long as we have the resources, we will make them constantly. Medical supplies, I want to keep infinite because I want lots of them because the ones that we're not using are going to be traded away. So we're going to keep that infinite. Now spares we don't want to go too crazy with. What I'm going to do with spares is I'm going to actually set the limit to be equal to the number of solar panels we have. We have 3 solar panels. I will have a limit of 3 spares. So if all of them go down at once, we'd be able to service all 3 of them at once. And then as we build new solar panels, I will increase the limits. Semiconductors, you can never have too many of those. I'm going to keep it for infinite for now. If I see them getting way out of production, or way overproduced rather, I'll think about it, but otherwise no. Guns, yeah, we need a limit on those. Let's call it, well, this is how many spare guns. I think guns that are picked up by soldiers are not counted in this total. So this is a bit of a misnomer. But yeah, let's do 5. And then infinite bots. We want bots. We love bots. And we love trading ships. Nice. Let me go. Where's my thing? Ah, there it is. Show domes. Alright, let's see what you got for me, Mr. Trader. Oh, is that a driller bot patent? It's a driller bot patent! Oh, I don't care what your commission is. I'll take it at 45. We are buying that driller bot patent. Yes, we are. And we're gonna dump our cash for it. Have all the cash. Now we still need to make up some difference here, but I'm willing to shell out the monies. There we go. This is why, boys and girls, we've been building up our coins. I probably wouldn't have been able to afford that based on goods alone, but by dumping all of our cash, we acquire this vital patent. Trade. Yes. Oh, the fun has been doubled. And with that being done, my friends, we will queue up our not the another bot workshop, because that, my friends, is what's going to be, that's going to be the producer of our driller bots once we actually get the patent. We actually have to give them the goods, but yeah. Go forth and give to the trader, my friends. Ah, that was a good find. I was worried, thinking about it in the back of my mind. It's like, man, what if I missed that one bot patent, and what if I go 50 trader ships and nobody else is offering a driller bot patent? That would suck. Well, my worries have been allayed, because here we go. And looks like we just got ourselves that Autobot repair. So now when our robots start to get low on their maintenance levels, they, instead of just keep going until they break down, they will actually, like this guy right here. Yep, see, look, he's going to the Autobot repair because he knows he's going to be breaking down pretty soon. So rather than break down and wait for an engineer to service him, he's going to go to the Autobot repair and get himself fixed up. That's a good CR3. Good taking care of yourself. Now, as your base expands and the number of bots that you have expands, you're going to need a lot more of these to have them all serviced. But that's okay. This is not the last of our base's bot production. We're going to be expanding that beast later on. But give it time. Give it time. Speaking of expanding production, One of the things I want to do is actually change one of these processing plants into the large version. Now that is going to mean deleting it, recycling it, and then redoing it as a large, and hoping that the space fits. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait for these other things to get built first. We want the mine to be built. We want the solar collector here to be built. Alright, we got that driller bot patent. Lovely. So lovely. Oh, so freaking lovely. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, so what are we doing? How are we doing on power? Yeah, we're just starting to scratch the surface. But yeah, I know we need more. And that's the other reason why I want to get that collector built before we go and start expanding to other things. And I think our main bottleneck is going to be metal. Alright, you two are doing that. You have no ore. Whoop. Uh-oh. Orange happiness. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I am overdue for a multi-dome. Now, I know what some of you might be saying. Aha, there's my constructor bot going out there for the repairs, saving our engineers some time. Yeah, good to have one constructor bot, but I don't really feel the need to shell out for the patent. At least not till the very end of the game when I'm just collecting patents to get the milestone for having all the tech. Then I'll grab a constructor bot patent. But right now, when I'm prioritizing and our resources are limited, we're gonna pick and choose our patents. Now, speaking of patents, the next patent I want to save up for and get when it comes around is the colossal solar panel, the one that lets you go a size higher. For exactly the same reason that we've been using the large size solar panels exclusively here, this just takes it a step further. It's a more expensive but even larger solar panel that still only takes one bit of spare parts to get serviced when it needs to get serviced. You are slow. Yeah, I know. We're sort of at our limit for water. The minute we make anything else that demands more water, we're going to need to. Now, let's see. This mine has one worker in it. This mine has no workers in it. This is why we need the driller bots, because we're low on ore. That probably would have smashed the mine had I built it. Beautiful. Driller bots. You guys are waiting for steel. You're waiting for steel. You know what? I might make one of these a driller bot as well. Make 2 driller bot manufacturers and a carry bot manufacturer. Yeah, 'cause steel is our current bottleneck. We've got 2 buildings that are demanding it. In fact, what I might do is I might the mine's going to be useful. But yeah, we need more of the steel. And for that we need more of the ow. Yeah, there goes an engineer. Alright, well, someone repair this, please. Oh, here comes the constructor bot. Good job. Yeah, see, one of my commenters had pointed out, like, you know, isn't this kind of dangerous if a meteor connection somehow zaps the heart of your base here? Well, the thing is that with this many people, and especially with the constructor bot, it's really quick to repair. So the fact that my colony kind of had its head cut off for a moment here, besides the poor bastard that was in there when the meteor hit, no preventing that. It really didn't disrupt things that badly. So that's why I'm okay with the centipede build here, even though, you know, a meteor hit on one of the segments here could cut the base in half. It's not the end of the world. Because you don't even have to wait for the whole thing to get fixed. As soon as the percentages are high enough, then the people can start walking through there, the oxygen starts flowing again, and it's really not the end of the world. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, there you go. Start filling that collector, please. Or start building that collector, I should say. We need a few more biologists here. There's a few plants getting neglected. Let me try deprioritize. Oh crap! No, we're not scrapping anything. We are going. Get your butts inside, people. Oh god! And the colony ship arrives. You guys might be pre-fried here. Alright, how many... I don't think we have too many bastards trapped outside. That miner might get fried. Yep, there he goes. But he might survive. We've got the beds. Oh, nope, our new colonist got fried too. Well, we should have enough beds for them to beeline there. And actually, we might have some actual medicine to treat them with, which will guarantee their survival, rather than chancing it. This guy's bringing out some steel. Now we just need a semiconductor here. But they need steel too. Yeah, one of the other things they did in the patch was they increased the visual intensity of the solar flare on the third planet. And I have to say, it looks really nice. I mean, I don't enjoy being solar flared more than the next guy. Yep, here comes the doctors with our medicine. So these guys are guaranteed to survive because they're getting treated on time. The others might be able to shake it off naturally. Speaking of that, we need more biologists. It is clear on that. And we have more medical supplies, so they might be able to get to these guys. Yeah, they do. We actually have the medical supplies to treat these radiation sickness people. Now, the evil overlord in me says, don't use the freaking medicine on these people. Let them chance it to heal on their own. And if we lose a couple, we lose a couple. But these doctors, hold Hippocratic oath and all that stuff. Probably would not enjoy that command. Nor would my colonists. Might cause some morale issues. Oh yeah, the thing's done. I should let people back outside now. Oops. Wrong button. There. And let's prioritize the mines. And I'm going to deprioritize the bot factory. The other thing they changed in the patch is that the priority setting, for when it comes to manufacturing, setting it to priority will prioritize people bringing goods to that location. So if it's a manufacturing facility you're prioritizing, it will actually prioritize people. And there goes one of my biologists. Engineer! Engineer! Well, at least it didn't hit the actual dome itself. And here comes the constructor bot. He is a one-handy dude. Yeah, we're going to need to invest in some anti-meteor tech in the near future. I know. Keep your pants on. You guys will be fine. See? It's got oxygen now. Alright, how we doing out here? We got 2 of 4. 3 of 4 soon. And there's some ore. That's always good. 2 sets of ore. Nice. And is this a trader? This is a trader. I like traders. Ooh, GMO onion. Ooh, that's too expensive. What's your 65% commission? You're not getting any of my business. Yeah, the GMO crops are definitely something. I'm not gonna divert from my whole Chinese food build here until I get into GMO crops. But once I do, then I'll start making some crops that don't specifically produce starch, namely the onions and the GMO tomatoes. But for now, it's going to be all meat and all rice/wheat. And actually, as our food needs increase, I might start swapping some of these wheat pads out for rice pads. But we're still getting spare food placed in the storages, so I'm not too worried. And everyone's keeping the meat patties alive, so that's keeping our production nice and high. That said, since we lost a biologist, I'm definitely welcoming them in the next ship, just to keep our numbers maintained here. Alright, let's see. How are our other numbers doing here? So you got 2 semiconductors. Why aren't they being placed in here? I want people making bots for me, please. Yeah, this one and this one. Both of those need to be there. Alright, you know what? We're gonna kick the priority back higher on here. There you go, guys. Keep using that auto repair. Alright, one more steel will get that one going. You know, we still have a good amount of, we still have 4 medicine, so any broken bones from workers will do quite nicely. Will be healed quite nicely. And these should be our biologists. Biologist. Well, that replaced the dead guy, that's fair enough. We'll get one more round of biologists before we switch to something else. Actually, I think I might switch to guards. Well, no guns have been produced yet, though. No real sense in that. What we got to do is we got to get our metal production going more heavily. But we got to get the power going to maintain that. But yeah, that's our current bottleneck. And a trader with lots of metal would do wonderful right now. Well, a trader that's not 65% freaking commission. Because that's just cray-cray. Alright, one broken bone. They will be patched up momentarily. Alright, 1 worker here, 2 workers here. Decent enough. I really want people to start on those driller bots. Why aren't you bringing the semiconductors here, buddy? There are spare semiconductors. Use them. 2 of them to be exact, somewhere. Alright. Ah! What was that? I keep getting jumpy. Ah! Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. That sounds like a good plan. Waiting for these to be brought out here. Was that the 4th one? Yes, that was the 4th one. Constructor bot! Or random engineer, I'm not... Nope, it's the constructor bot. Good job, buddy. Go zipping out there and build us a power collector. Whoop! Just push it out of the ground. And the connection, too. Thank you very much. Not going to be useful for the immediate, but still not too shabby. Yeah, and then once this mine gets built, I'm gonna lay off of the metal usage so that can get filtered more into here, because we want to get our. In fact, you know what I might do? I might make all of these driller bots and just make them until I fill up my mines. You can get 3 per, so as soon as we manufacture 9 of them, Oh. Oh my god, we actually ran out of power! We actually ran out of power. Wow. Like, just at the very end of night, we ran out of power. But now the juice is coming back online. Talk about scraping this. It's because I built that extra bot workshop that sucks up extra power. But yeah, now that we have these extra collectors, we should be able to hold enough during the daytime. Yeah, our first temporary power outage. Alright, yep, these are getting brought out here. And yeah, we'll get a whole bunch of driller bots here, because that'll get the ore flowing real fast. Really fast. And that'll let us supercharge our material economy, which will allow us to expand and build, well, pretty much everything else that we want. Because getting a really solid metal base is probably a good idea. If I could replace this one with a large, maybe move it down and then maybe move this one down a little. Gah! Blargity. Alright. Alright, you're getting repaired, but come on, guys! Oop, trader ship. Please bring metal. More metal, please. I like metal. And low commissions. Metal and low commissions. Medical supplies. What's your commission? 65%. GTFO. Alright, we've got two things here. Constructor bot! I just don't know where those other two semiconductors are sitting. Actually, you know what it is? I bet you they're counting these two right here. This one's got a semiconductor sitting in it. And that's got a semiconductor sitting in it. So that's where the two are coming from. Even though we can't deliver. So that's why it's not being delivered. So, actually, yeah. Alright, we got that mine going. Alright, no more metal-based buildings until we finish things up here. Because these things need to be fed metal. And these things... Oh, actually, the ore is... The ore's doing pretty well, actually. Now, I still want the bots. I think what I'm going to do is switch over to workers for our next one. For our next colony ship, that is. Standing reached. Your colony is known by everyone. Uh-oh. That's not good. That means we might start getting intruders. So, in our next episode, we are going to... hopefully get some guards coming in here, expand our metal production, and we will be working our way towards that starport. So if you like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya.